Hello, Hempstock, how are you? Hey folks, I live up in Washington State, and I've been involved with several groups over the years. Real Legalization is our recent one. I started off with Sensible Washington back in 2010. We've been trying to legalize weed forever. And I gotta tell you, Oregon's looking pretty good, but in Washington, we're not even close. And I guess I'm not really here to tell you so much about our initiative up there, other than to say we have no home grow in Washington State. You know, down here, anybody 21 and up can have the 4 plants. That's real legalization. When you can grow it and give it away, that's real legalization. And if I'm still in Washington State, forced to go to a store that has any of 271 pesticides on it, which is where they're trying to drive all the medical patients, it's not real legalization. You know, our movement has come up quite a way. We made a lot of ground with medical. But it seems now that it's recreational legal and everybody sees a big pot of gold, that medical seems to be taking a back seat, seems to be getting rougher treatment, seems to be seen to be not legitimate. And I thank goodness for the Oregon program that is so well ensconced in your society here that it is still a part. As a matter of fact, it leads recreational. You have got to go to the medical shop right now until we can get our other people licensed. Washington did that exactly the opposite way. They gave the licenses out to the rec people. People that were medical were not as accepted and less down the road, and right now they are trying to shut us down. I work at a place called Northwest Cannabis Market up in Seattle. This is a place where 20 to 30 vendors, 7 days a week, put our medicine in front of legitimate patients with cards across our 2 markets in Seattle and White Center. We just on the 15th of September shut down our Seattle market. We have had 2.5 million patient visits to our market. And how do they want to serve our needs? They want to eliminate your choice. They want to shove you into the store. They want to tax you. That's all it's about. It's not about what's best for you or what's best for the people or best for the state. It's a money and a power grab. And I say to all of you in any other states, Ohio, can you hear me? Don't forget the people that got us here. Our growers are experts. They know what they're doing. You know, this new crowd, they're going to do great because they got lots and lots of money behind them. But I don't want to legalize pot at $40 and $50 a gram taxed. I want to legalize pot so it goes down to $1, $2 a gram. I want it to be free. I want to grow my 15 plants, and I want to give some to you and to you and to you. And I'll tell you something, when anybody can grow in Washington State, that will be the best protection for any patient, because they will not only not be forced to go to a store where poison is not medicine, they will be able to get their cannabis from anyone they choose. It may be your neighbor, it may be your friend, it may be your coworker. But I say to you again, until you can grow your own and give it away for free to any other adult without tax, fee, license, permit, registration, or now the new thing is, they want to come in and have the liquor board inspect your medical grow. The weed that you grow privately for yourself, for your own consumption, they want to come in your home and look. Well, I say get the hell out of my house and get the hell out of my cannabis and get the hell out of my baggie. Real legalization is a long way to go. I don't know what we've done in Washington. I praise what you've done in Oregon, and I look forward. I mean, everybody up there is either going underground or they're leaving the state, and I see a lot of great Washington growers down here in Oregon now, and all of the public can only benefit from that. So please, be active. If you live in Washington, get on the phone, get on your email, get in your legislator's face and say, what are you doing? We don't need to grab every freaking dollar from the people that can least afford it. We need real legalization. Thank you, Portland.
Thank you, Don.